it. And once again, folks, we'd like to welcome you back. You are watching the second annual Steinway Classic from Steinway Billiards in Astoria, Queens. I'm upstate Al sitting in the booth alongside the one and only, the infamous Shaun Morgan,
Yeah.
a.k.a. Alaska.
All right.
And this stream here by InsidePoolmag and co-produced alongside with NYCgrind, Jerry Tarantola, Allison Fisher, and crew, is coming to you live because of those two companies and many other sponsors that we will mention during this match when we have a few seconds in between. We're about to watch a couple of champions here. Shane Van Boening versus Shaun Wilkie.
Hey, Mike. I see that. What's up, man? I'm surprised you're not here. Al just come in, help me, or tells me he want me to come in and sit here. So I'm here. I just got knocked out by Darren Appleton 9-4. I had my chances, but now I'm sitting here talking to you guys, sweating this good match. I'm from Alaska. I moved here in 2000. New York City. Oh, okay. That's a nice view.
Yeah, nice, clear. Shane's got the shot on the one. You know, he's probably going to just use the 4 to bump the cue up a little bit, to play the 2 into the side pocket. What do you think?
Yeah, I like that shot. Oh, my
Wow.
goodness.
Sent the cue ball way up.
Oh, that's a fast table. It's new cloth, so it's going to run differently for these guys.
Did you have a chance to play on that one, Shaun?
No.
You didn't, huh?
Nope. Maybe next week, Yankee Memorial.
Yeah. Table dedicated to George
The
Yankee.
gangster. I miss that guy.
Yeah, we all do.
I miss him so much.
Gone, but he's not going to be forgotten. I can tell you that much.
Never.
What's he got here? Billiard? Looks like he's got
3-7, yeah.
Yeah, he's got the carry. He's got to control the 3. Nice soft speed.
Now it's safe. Looks like.
Lock him up on behind the 5.
Yep. Stop shot.
If we don't commentate on the monitor due to the lag, in other words, if we were to turn around, let's say, and watch the table and commentate,
Yeah.
it would look like we know every shot prior to them taking it.
Oh.
Because there's a lag. It would be like one of the So we do commentate from the monitor. Sometimes we see angles a little bit different.
Oh my
But
goodness.
we didn't see that any
I
different.
can't believe that.
Split the jaws.
Oh, that's a big error. That's big.
Yeah, try going full screen with this. This is really enjoyable.
How many people we got watching? Where is there a count somewhere?
I know it went from 5 million to 6 million within the last couple of weeks, with the big World 14-1 and now this,
Yeah.
and with the help of many sponsors and viewers and Ustream.com for all their help. Also, been pulling a lot of numbers. As far
That's
as
good, that's
watching
good.
right now, I think we have...
Someone says 575 in the...
Yeah, you can look in here. Yeah, 575 right now.
Okay.
But there's the 6 million. It said 5 million when we first got here.
Okay. It's good for pool, right?
Well, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. More the merrier.
Hey, Steve Kurtz, how you doing? I'm surprised you guys aren't here.
Wow, flirted with that side pocket a little too close.
Shane's getting a punishment for that little mistake he made. As he should. You make mistakes against these guys, they punish you. I learned that. I'm
Well,
learning
there you
that.
go. You're learning that, yeah. All the years you've been playing, you would taught that. And
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
punishing people. All right, 1-0 in favor of SVB. We are racing to 9. And we'd like to mention a couple of sponsors as Shane Racks. GNC Gas. NYCgrind. Bank Shot Calculator. Kamui Tips. North Coast Restoration, the Table Mechanics, John and crew. And of course, Steinway Billiards, who added $7,000 to this event. Manny does a lot for pool. He's been doing a lot for pool.
Yeah, I remember him as a kid. When I first moved here in 2000, he was a kid playing pool. Now he owns the pool room, and he's making things happen here,
Yeah,
which is awesome.
that challenge match is trying to take place. They're trying to push that challenge match between. They're playing Scotch doubles. In fact, it'll be Shane Van Boening and Earl Strickland against Jason Shore and Darren Appleton on the 29th, Thursday. They're trying to get that set up, and it's supposed to happen right on this table in a race to 30. 10 ball, no jumping allowed.
Really?
Alternate breaks. Yeah, the 29th on Thursday.
Well, let me mark that on my calendar.
Oh, sure. Absolutely. Let me help you out. You'll be here. Well, you're working, and
Yeah, I work.
I'm sure.
I'm a
Well, it's
working
8
man.
o'clock at night, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So
Okay.
you'll be off.
It's Thursday night? Yeah, I could probably be here.
Yeah, and then the Ginky Memorial follows.
Geeky Memorial, I will be here.
Pool.
I will be here. I would love to win the Geeky Memorial, man.
I think they have a full field, 128 players. Is that
I
correct?
think so.
Boy, that's a lot of pool. Jose Perica's playing in it. Earl, I'm sure, is playing in it. Now, last year, was it Earl and Mike in the finals last year, or was that the year prior?
I think it was last year.
Was, right?
Amsterdam Billiards.
Is that when Warren Campco followed one of the shots and the cue ball followed it right in the hole and gave it to Earl? Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
Wow.
I sleep on things, but not too much. You know?
Combo?
Yeah, it doesn't look like the four goes. I guess he is playing the combo.
Yep.
There you have it. Shane out to a fast start here, 2-0 before Shaun Wilkie can actually settle in his chair.
Yeah, that was that safe he missed. Cost him 2 games. Somebody wants some New York pizza. We've got the best pizza here. What do you think?
Patsy's on 117th. Look them up on Google. As soon as you open up the website, you hear Frank Sinatra singing a song about him. The only people they ever delivered to was the Yankees and Frank Sinatra when he was in town.
Wow.
And there's a booth for Frank Sinatra dedicated in the corner of the restaurant with a big portrait above it that's always empty. The restaurant is packed and that booth is empty. License plates when you get to Patsy's are from all over the country.
Sweet.
Yeah. We made a pack one time between like 6 of us to eat in all the famous pizza places. Well, not all of them, but we'll find out and see what we thought was the best. So we did that when we were in our younger ages, and we traveled to the steakhouses after that. And just, we went crazy.
Poor man, I am 38 years young.
And he's got a warrant for his arrest from the Museum of Natural History. He escaped.
I got a warrant up for my... Yeah.
Oh. Anybody in the world have a better 10-ball break than this guy here?
No, I'm getting close.
Are you?
I've been working on it, and I'm watching these guys.
Do you practice like 10 hours a day on your break like him?
No, not like that. Maybe an hour.
No. Okay.
Maybe an hour.
All right. Fast learner. You're a fast learner.
Yeah.
Maybe it took him a little
I've been
bit
in the
longer.
game a long time, You know me.
Yes.
I mean, I won all those tournaments here when
Yeah.
I first came around, and
Don't pat yourself on the back. You didn't win that many. I know he did. He took down tournaments. He sure did.
yeah. No, but I'm learning. They playing these guys, man.
This game amazes me because look at Earl Strickland right behind us.
Yeah.
He's still picking up things because the equipment changes.
Yeah.
It's amazing. You would think, hey, I know everything there is about pool.
Yeah.
And I'm the Einstein, but there is no Einstein.
I played pool out of Anchorage Billiard Palace when Mark Griffin used to own that pool room. I was 17 years old. I had to get a
fake ID just to get in?
a guardian.
Oh,
I won the Alaska State 9-ball championship. I had to get a guardian
to go with you.
to go with me because it's
You were
21
too
to
young.
drink. I was too
Yeah.
young, but I won the Alaska State 9-ball championship. 128 player field. I went undefeated. And then a few months later, I turned around and won the Alaska State 9-ball Open.
Nice.
It was a really good win for me.
Nice. And ever since then, you've just been in the gear. That's what you wanted to do.
Yeah.
But really, there comes a point in your life as you get older, you got responsibilities, man. You got to have a regular income. And then it plays a part in your life where you're pulling and working and pulling and working.
Yeah, it's all about situation and what I'm learning in this game. You got to be in the right situation to be involved with the game. You do need income to play.
Absolutely.
There's always bills, and they're never going to stop.
I mean, you travel you travel to DCC or
Derby City, Reno, Vegas.
You're looking at the minimum.
$2,000.
$2,000 the minimum
$2,000
between
before you even start to win.
Yeah. So you got to have some kind of income behind you, unless you're definitely a good road hustler and saving money. But you know how far that goes. You get into games, you lose, you win. And try to keep your bankroll flush. It's hard to do because once you win a major tournament or 2 or 3 like you have, or if you're on a stream. Or even on any kind of bracket, and people can Google you today. Well,
Yeah.
how do you get the action anymore?
You don't. Well, the only action I get, or I'm ever gonna get, is world beaters now.
Right.
That's it.
Right. The
And I
game's
don't-
got to be right.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I mean, I always said I always play with whatever I can, whatever in my pocket. I put it.
I
up
know
and
you did.
That's it. And
When you used to sleep on the subways and underneath the staircases, when you went broke.
oh, I don't think it ever got that bad.
No, it didn't. But we did know a few people that.
Oh yeah, Master Billiards.
Tommy wasn't.
Oh
Forget.
my God.
I don't want to mention.
I'm not going to name any
I'm
names
not
on
gonna name.
people slept in the pool rooms.
Because he might be a district attorney or work for the FBI now. All good fun here in New York City. A lot of pool going on, folks.
It's a lot of good players here that live here. It's
Cool cat. Who is commentating with Upstate Al? It's Shaun Morgan, a.k.a. Alaska.
yes, sir. As you said, the one and only.
Yeah, the only Alaska I know. And what a gentleman. I mean, we had fun, played billiards. Through the
Tree
years.
Rock back in the day,
Tree
Golden
Rock.
Q.
Golden Q, yeah, absolutely.
I missed that actually.
I do too. But you know what?
There was a lot of big tournaments out of the Golden Q.
Every Monday.
Yeah.
You could win $3,000 and $4,000.
Exactly, and that one night, the Monday night tournament, and I took down a couple of the supers, making $5,000 in one weekend.
And never bought me a dinner yet. So tonight you're going to make up for it. All right, I understand. Surf and turf, baby.
We'll go
and we're not going out fishing.
Okay.
We always had a good time.
Let's do some pizza, New York pizza.
Yeah. Oh, we're not running up to 117th Street.
Okay.
Yeah, you get a spot out here, you better leave the car there. As soon as you move, there's somebody right behind you getting in here because the pool room is just packed. it's a very popular place here on Steinway Street in Astoria, Queens. Meanwhile, we're sweating a match between Shaun Wilkie and Shane Van Boening, who just scratched. And it looks like Shaun's going to play another safe just to get better position, get the 3-ball closer to the 4, so he doesn't have to do that much work. Or is Shane on 2? I haven't been really paying attention too much.
I'm trying to read the commentary. I'm paying attention more to the commentary.
You could listen to the commentary and you could read the chat. Or you want to listen to the chat and read the commentary, it's up to you. We can do that too. It doesn't matter.
Multitasking. My first time really on this.
And doing a great job, by the way.
Okay.
Great job.
I'm hired.
You're hired. We're not calling Donald Trump in here.
Yeah.
Oh, I mentioned Donald Trump's name. Watch out. We got a satellite above the pool room now. Everybody's listening in. All right, Shane faced with a one-rail kick here or 2 into the 3. He hit it one rail. Now, he should have called that, right?
I think he called
you
it.
have
he
to
called it.
when the ball's laying that way.
He called it.
If you don't call it, you know.
Yeah. You might as well call it if you're going for it.
Absolutely.
Looks like a bank. Yep.
Split the jaws with it, too. Now, it doesn't appear that the 6 goes into the corner pot. He's probably going to draw back for the side. All his work's nice and close and neat.
Kokomo Joe. I don't remember Kokomo Joe.
I wonder who Tester is in the chat there, because they're remembering the tournaments when Johnny B had him, remember, down in Chelsea?
Yeah.
We probably know them, Tester. I bet you we know them. Yeah, I miss Johnny B too. Shame. Another one gone.
That was Frankie's backer, right? Johnny B? Or no, that was Johnny Boy.
Sharon Weiss's husband. They got married, and that's how she got her name.
Okay.
Sharon? Yeah, Sharon Weiss. Yeah. Sharon also played on the women's tour for a while.
Uh-huh. Can I say Jason Shaw's name? Yeah, I can say his name. Jason Shaw.
There you go. Who's asking that? It's probably somebody foolish from last
Hello,
night.
Luke Laughlin.
They said that I was saying Jason Shore's name wrong.
Shaw.
Sure, yeah.
S-H-A-W. Well,
Yeah.
you got that accent.
Well, what do you call him?
Jason Shaw.
Jason Shaw, huh?
Yeah.
Like
S-H-A-W.
hee-haw.
Yeah, hee-haw. Shaw.
Exactly.
Hee-haw Shaw.
We got a nitpicker out there in the chat. He wants to pick the lint off the chat there. Yeah, I might make a mistake. I'm not perfect by all means. Shane dropping a 9-ball. Well, almost dropped the 9. The 5 went in, though, into the side pocket and has a shot on the 1.
Wow. What's the score here? 3-0?
Yep, it should be 3-0. Yes, it is 3-0 in favor of Shane. We're racing to 9. Yeah.
The safety error, and then he played the safe, and Shane kicks the ball in. Wow, that's
I wonder who Tester is.
Tester. Who are you, buddy?
I think what they need is a pair of headphones.
Yeah.
Or turn the volume up on their stream.
Oops. There we go. That was a small error by Shane.
Yeah, he was definitely down to tournaments. He knows Johnny B. Well, it's an error by Shane, but he's got to kick at it. Now, do you kick at this and call it? Yeah, he's got to call it. He's got to call it.
The 6 is right there as well. But
Well, if he happens to hit it bad and trap the cue ball behind the 6-8, and he calls the 6, now he's forced to shoot it again. I mean, if you're Shaun Wilkie, you're not going to take the shot. Get in the pocket between the 6-8, right? So now it's one of those 50-50 decisions. You either call it or you don't call it.
yeah, he's calling it.
Yeah, he's called it. But I'm saying if he hits it bad, Wow. How about threading the needle and going right through it?
Air barrel.
Air barrel.
Yeah. Now Shaun has really got to get out here. He's got to capitalize on this mistake and get out, get on board.
He didn't do anything wrong. All he did was play it safe.
The safety error in the first track,
Yeah.
that was big, and he should be out.
Somebody mentioned Steve Paz. Remember Steven Paz, the Russian? He used to hang out with Stevie, the Russian.
What happened to that guy?
Working.
Working.
Yeah. Lolo. He knows. We definitely know him. There you have it. Shaun Wilkie gets out there. Still trails in the match 3-1.
Now he says he knows you.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, we know each other. Okay, good. I figured that. Once he starts mentioning tournaments like that, we used to frequent.
All right.
Got to stay focused, control the break.
Yeah, it's a big break.
And hopefully make a ball.
That is key. Megan would like to give a shout out. Megan Forts wants to give a shout out to her Jersey boys, Nick, Eric, and Kenny, watching the stream.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead. Shout it out.
They don't know who to root for because Shane is like their favorite player, and then
Okay.
Shaun is their favorite.
Look at this.
Oh, he's broken, scratched. Oh,
Made 3 balls.
wow. Table opened up, and he scratched. Megan, hello. Arturo.
Luke saying
What's
hello.
up, Arturo? Hi, Ronnie Park. Florida Luke. You got a shout out, buddy.
It's Lucky Luke.
Lucky Luke.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So there you go.
Wow.
Shane is human after all.
Yeah.
But with the role that comes along with it.
But you got to be thankful for that, even though.
And Shaun didn't do anything wrong. Played that safe.
Yeah.
Broke the balls great. Scratched. He's not doing anything wrong. He's just got to now. Yeah, you can't get aggressive and go for the bank because that'll only cost you.
Oh, he.
Well, he let him see it.
Yeah. Now what do you do here?
I think Shane's just going to feather the 6 ball and try to duck Whitey up table with a 9 but he's got to get past that 10 and play it out long. Just feather it very thin and try to duck the cue ball somewhere where the 8 is, between the 8 and 9. Yeah, unless he's thinking about coming in short with the cue ball there. I don't like coming in short because the 10 where it's sitting. I like feathering it real thin and trying to get it up there and clock it next to the 9 ball. But you got to really hit it thin. He looks like he's coming off the left side, just coming straight back and doing the same thing, trying to hide the cue ball behind the 8-9. That's a little too thick.
Good call.
That's going in the drink.
No, it's not going in.
Ball speed, roll speed,
Boom.
cliffhanger, part 2.
That was a good shot.
Yeah. Could have been worse. Looks like Shaun's pulling out the pogo stick. We're going to see Shaun go to the air.
Oh my God, Warren, I think, is on the hill over Darren in the next table over. 8-2.
Really?
What a that Warren.
You sure that's
Kilco is
not an old score?
Yeah, they've been playing their match, right?
They've been?
Yeah, it's.
Because I was talking to Darren outside. He said he got lucky on his last match.
He got lucky to beat me.
Is that who he played?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
No, I had my chances.
Yeah, Darren did knock out Alaska. Said he got lucky, though. He did say he got lucky.
He got a couple good rolls.
Yeah.
You know. But that's,
And he also said he's running out of energy. I asked him, I said, why don't you get an espresso coffee? He says, it'll just make my hand shake, so he doesn't want to have espresso coffee. So if you ever gambling with Daz, buy him a drink and throw some espresso in there.
Okay.
When he starts to shake like that, you know you got him locked. Raise the bet, see if you can steal.
Yeah.
Good luck with that one.
Yep, it's definitely Warren Kimco's on the hill, 8-3 over Darren. Darren's breaking. Next table over on the Gypsy table. I missed that guy too.
Yeah. Lifetime member.
Yes. He called me the Hungry Wolf. Every time he saw me, I'm a hungry wolf.
He called Bobby Blackmore the Knit. He had names for everybody.
Yeah. Yes, Inside Pool is definitely awesome, and everyone should appreciate the free live stream, as I do when I'm sweating tournaments online.
Shane now leading in this match 4-1. We're still racing a 9. It's early in the match. 4-1. He didn't put his score up yet.
Yeah.
Once again, folks, CNG Gas, CNGgas.com, Kamui Tips, of course, Steinway Billiards here in Astoria, Queens, InsidePoolmag, NYCgrind, everybody gathering together to bring you this stream. Hit them up with an email, even if it's just to say thanks for supporting live pool on the internet for free.
Hello, handsome. What we have? 49 players for this tournament?
Yep.
49 players.
Strong
field.
Mini U.S. Open.
Wow, what a field. I finished what? I finished the money. I'm proud. I'm happy.
You should be.
I lost to Johnny Archer, Hill.
Lost to two champions.
Player of the decade. I lost to Darren Apple 9-4. I can't complain.
Absolutely not.
But I want more, though. I want more.
You need your fix. You got to get
gives me
another.
my
Well, you
drive
got
to
the
push.
Kinky Memorial Tournament
Yeah,
coming
that's
up.
coming up. So
Yeah.
we'll see what happens there.
Look at that touch.
Wow. Did he get the ball going in? I guess he did. What a great hit.
Here we go. Safety battle.
I'm going to look for him just to slow roll it. Slow roll it.
I wouldn't. I don't know if I would go in that direction.
Go up, table, and down.
Yeah.
Well, you get the rail.
And try to freeze on the one with the rail.
You know, if you hit it with good speed, you get the rail. If you get on the left side of the one, it's not a bad shot. But the way he was looking, it looks like he was going to really take a whack at it, you know?
He's calling something.
Calling the 10 ball. That's what he's calling.
Oh, he's going to go up and try to get a billiard.
Yeah, he's going to try to get the top of the one and spin off. Possibly get the lower rail and make the 10. If he gets behind the 10, he's in the drink. He's going in the hole. He might scratch. He's got to be real careful. A lot of things can happen on this shot. I like slow rolling it.
Yeah, I'm trying to freeze onto it.
Yeah, absolutely. But, you know, he's feeling it, man.
Oh
wow! He hit the one. He still got the hit out of it. Watch the horn. Watch the corner.
Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Now what do? You try to play the carom on the 10?
Yes. Shane's can play the carom on the 10 and also safe at the same time because he's going to leave the 1 right there.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like that's what he's going to do. He's just going to try to duck the cue ball behind the 4-7. Use them as blockers. How's the touch?
That's a nice shot. Smart play.
I don't know if Shaun can get the. Looks like he's.
Gonna mess it.
Yeah, looks like he's going to masse and try to snake the cue ball through there. If that 1 ball's not on the rail, I like him going slow again right here.
Yep.
Trying to go
Exactly.
slow roll into it. You know, let's play chess. So we gets checkmate. See, that 1's now off the rail. It looks like the shadow right behind it, right?
Yep.
Slow roll into the 1 and just try to keep everything in a cluster. Because you can't give everybody knows you can't give Shane any air.
Nope.
You know.
I think he's calling the 10 ball again.
Is he really? If you don't first succeed,
Try again.
swing, batter, swing. Wow.
Yeah, he's. Well, let's see what happens this time. Oh. Okay.
Now let me ask you a question. You played in a tournament.
Yeah.
Shaun Wilkie just called the 10 ball.
Yeah.
Didn't specify if he was going to make the 10 ball with the cue ball. And in this case, you've seen the 1 ball come back off the rail, possibly in the path of the 10. Do you think if he made it with the 1 ball, it would be a lucky shot?
As opposed to the cue ball?
As opposed to the cue ball? In other words, they say they want you to call the shot.
Yeah.
Okay. Unless it's obvious.
Yeah.
Well, if Shaun goes and calls the 10 ball, he doesn't have to specify that he's going to make the 10 ball with the cue ball as long as he makes the 10 ball. So actually, there's a couple of ways of making that shot. You could carry him up with the cue ball, or like he just played, he played it pretty hard and the 1 ball went across.
The second time around it did, the 1 ball went towards the 10, but the
Yeah.
first time he was playing the cue ball into the 10.
That's what I'm saying. So there's like a gray area in there. You know, if you want to take the luck factor out of the game, and that way you should say, well, I'm going to play the 10 ball with the cue ball. But you know, the rules are made up. I like them.
Yeah, I
Don't get me
definitely like the
wrong.
rules for this call shot, call safe.
Yeah, I like them.
I mean, for the money, I'll play this format any day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Takes that two-way shot, getting lucky,
Yeah.
you know, out of the equation. I like it. And Frankie was saying earlier that he would like to see it put into effect for all tournaments.
Yeah, why not? You know, they do need to change up 9 ball. I don't enjoy 9 ball as much anymore. I love 10 ball now. Huh.
Talking about 9 ball, there's a big event coming up at the. Is the Ginkley Memorial 9 or 10 ball?
10 ball.
It is 10 ball.
Yes.
Okay.
Same format, call shot,
Okay.
call safe.
All right. I think the Turning Stone's coming up, and that's going to be 9 ball.
Yeah, Turning Stone is 9 ball.
Yeah.
Which I do love Turning Stone. I can't ever make it out there because of work. Work gets busy when they have Turning Stone, but I pick and choose and play when I can.
You ever hear of that great promoter? First it was Don King, and now they got a new guy in town.
Yeah, guys doing? We're good, Larry. We're good.
Larry, we've been hearing through the grapevines that the match might not happen. The match is going to happen. That challenge match.
What match is
The
this?
match is happening.
What match
The
is
challenge match.
Okay.
Thursday night. We just got confirmation.
I like bake.
What'd you say, Larry?
Oh, it's InsidePool.com. Yeah, internet, InsidePool.com. .tv, InsidePool.tv. Yeah, it's this is right there. This, yeah. Every day for this tournament, yes. For the tournament, and next week as well. This tournament probably ends today, and then next week there's going to be another tournament called the Geeky Memorial here, same place, InsidePool.tv. Pool.tv. You're welcome. Yeah. What's that? Okay. Yeah, I'm on the stream. I have to. Yeah, that's okay. I'll try to. I'll try to. Yeah, I'll try to get an update. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right.
Sorry, folks. I was just getting the guarantee from Larry Ross that the match is on for the 29th this Thursday.
Here at Steinway Billiards.
Yes, on this
Queens.
table that you're looking at, and it is a free stream. So the match is going on.
Another wide open table for Shane to run out. Oh.
Larry Ross is going to run over and talk to a couple of people, and he just wants to verify that they're not going to charge people cover charge to come and watch the match at the pool room. Larry rather have it free, so people can come.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and
All
view in
these challenge
person.
matches here. I gotta love it. Just watching these guys play.
Yeah.
Being around them.
And if you can't make it, you could always turn on your device and you know
Yeah.
watch it right from your desk.
Sweat it on the internet
You know, yeah,
for free.
yeah. It's big when it's free.
Yeah, that's awesome. I like free.
Yeah,
Free
free's
is
for
good.
me. Yeah, free's for me. Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, I paid for pay-per-views. Don't get me wrong, but you know, I think keeping it free, because there are people. You know, there's people out there that just don't have it. You know,
Yeah.
it's rough
yeah.
times. They can't afford it, or whatever the case may be. They just totally against it.
And these guys have all their fans out there, you know.
Yeah.
Where they live, they just, boom, watch them on the internet.
Right.
What's the score going to be here?
Scores right here in front of you. It's 5-1 right now, and if Shane gets out, it'll be 6-1. You think he's out? You gonna go out on a limb and say he's out?
Yeah, he's out.
Okay. This guy's like a locksmith.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
only taking a guarantee.
Yep.
All right, 6-1, nevertheless. Shane Van Boening running away with this match. He's just, you know, doing a sprint. And it's always a pleasure to watch, you know, when somebody's punching a gear, whether it's any player, you know.
How'd you enjoy that straight pool?
You know, it's been a while, and I never really commentated straight pool, so it took a
Okay.
little bit of a learning process, but I was getting the hang of it, and I got
Yeah,
into it.
yeah.
I'll tell you what, me and Mikey Fingers, we got into such a commentating match that the match was over, and we were still commentating on it.
Okay.
Well, what is he going to do next with his break ball? What break? And here we are talking, and the player's standing in front of us right on the other side of the desk. And I said, wait a minute, something wrong with this pitcher. I said,
Look at this roadmap SVB just did. Wow. Nice
patent break.
Patent.
Patent break. You can buy it.
I could buy it?
Absolutely. The price is only a telephone number long.
Okay.
That's all.
Stop. What a break. What a gift.
You're watching it live, and you're witnessing the best 10-ball breaker in the world.
Yes.
His I was talking with Frankie, and Frankie was saying that he practiced his break for like 10 hours, But good thing it wasn't 15 ball. Full rack of rotation, he might have practiced for 15 hours. But look at him.
He's freewheeling now.
It's great watching a player do this, man. I've seen you do this a bunch of times. I mean, it's not the first time I'm watching a pool player do it.
Playing with these guys,
But you were more deliberate. You used to take your time a lot. You took a lot of time, and it was a learning process. Now you picked up your pace quite a bit. Shane, you can see the score. Now takes the lead 7-1 over Shaun Wilkie.
7-1. Those small mistakes cost a lot.
Not many. Errors. Not many mistakes, but enough just to, switch the tie around.
It's a 3-game swing with every one mistake that you make. It's a 3-game swing.
Well, at this kind of caliber of player.
Yeah, definitely.
This is what you get.
That's what you get. You get punished.
Absolutely.
Let's see this break.
Going forward the cue ball, going forward a little bit. Couldn't park the cue ball.
I don't think he has a shot.
He can elect to push out.
What do you do? You push for the bank shot? Go for the bank?
I'd push him straight where he's got his cue right now. 7 ball sitting in the hole down there. What is he going to do?
Leave him a gopher shot?
Yeah. I don't think
Test your opponent?
You're up 7-1.
Yeah.
You got a little air to breathe here.
Yeah.
I don't think Wilkie's going to take it. I mean, he should take it and try to play some sort of safe off of it.
Yeah.
But, you're down 7-1, you're sitting in your chair. Give it back to him. Let him show you what he's going to do. I mean, you're on the rail. You can't jack up and stick the cue ball right there. Hand it back to him. Don't try anything spectacular. I mean, I know Shaun Wilkie's capable of doing it.
You know what I would do? I would give this back to oh, he did. Yep. I would give it back.
That's the shot. If I get up there and take a swing at something that takes a miracle, you can back cut this across the table, but hello, cue ball's going 9,000 miles an hour around the table. I'm not sure if Shane called a 7 or not. I don't know what he has in mind. We're going to find out
very soon.
Cue ball in the hole.
Did he? Okay.
Back cut the 1 right into the corner pocket. Is that what happened? Shaun, I took my eye off it.
Yeah, Shaun has to get out here. He must get out here.
There you go. Now, he gave the shot up.
Yeah, he gave the shot back, which is the right thing to do.
Sure.
And this is what happens. He got rewarded.
Now he's just got to stay in command.
Yep.
And let Shane cool off a little bit.
I like Shaun to be out here. Sinks into 10, 7 to 2. The winner of this plays Jason Shaw, right?
Jason beat Earl?
Yes.
Yes, the winner of this will play
And that's
Jason
for the hot
Shaw.
seat?
I believe so. We'll take another picture of the brackets. It'll probably be the last picture I take up the brackets because everybody can figure it out from there. But we will take a couple more pictures of the brackets.
And
We'll have those posted as soon as we can.
Darren's still grinding his match with Warren. Warren's on the hill, 8 to 5. Oh, and Stefan Cohen is playing Oliver Ortman. Someone leads 4 to 1 in that match. Shaun's about to break. Let's see what happens. Oh, wait a minute.
7 to 2 in this match.
That was a nice break.
9-ball finds its way into the corner pocket. He has a shot on the 1. The 2 is in a wide open position, and it looks like the 5-6 is fairly easy combination down the rail. He's got the 3-7. He's just got to control and should have no problems here. He's just got the biggest thing here is making this 1 and getting on the 2.
Yeah, up and down.
This is the key shot of the whole match, I believe. That
5-6.
it looks like it's not that hard. You can control the 5.
Oh,
that I think was the key shot right there.
Oh yeah. Wow. Can't be doing that.
Well, what's done is done. You know, it's stay relaxed and sit back and hope Shane makes a mistake, which is very rare.
Yeah, he's favored to get out here. Yeah, Warren Kemko won his match over Darren Appleton 8 to 5.
So Daz is out.
Yeah. This is probably the strongest field I've ever played in here.
Strong.
A lot of world champions in this tournament.
It's like a Seminole Pro Tour style.
Oh, I think he got a little funny on that, don't you?
Well, you probably want it to be straighter on it, yeah. But he can still control the 5. He's not going to lose the cue ball, and he's not going to hit it as hard, you know, jam the pocket with it. And I believe he's going to play the 5 in the opposite corner.
Yeah, he's calling the 6 ball.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Same corner. Bounced it right out. How do you hit him better than that? Wow.
Connect the dots. That's what he does best.
Precision, you know. All about practice, dedication, putting your time in. Doesn't happen overnight, that's for sure.
No, it doesn't. All these years I've been playing pool, and I'm still learning.
Shane Van Boening up on the hill now.
On the hill.
8 to 2 over Shaun Wilkie. Remember when Ginky used to say in a race to 7, if you make 2 mistakes, it's too many?
Yeah, definitely.
Here's a proof in the pudding right here.
Yep. Yeah. He's already on the hill. 2 mistakes, he's on the hill. How about that?
Yeah.
How do you like it?
I like it. I'm betting Shane all the way from here. You want some odds? Shane, once again, that corner ball keeps coming up and going right into the corner.
Signature patent break,
Yeah.
and it's for sale.
Telephone number long.
Yeah. The DVD, right? 1998,
There you
I
go.
believe.
Yeah, you're right. He's got some work to do. He's got the two ball way down
Yeah, two
table.
ball's a little funny for the money.
He's going to drag the cue. He's going to have to really watch the cue. You're going to see the cue dance a little bit here. And he's going to have to try to cheat the pocket. He wants to drag this cue ball, I believe, down around the 7 ball. He might have to cheat this pocket a little bit. Oh, he come to the inside.
Oh, wow.
Nice stroke he's got there.
I
He
think
got
has
right
it.
there.
He's got the cut. Yep.
What a shot.
Can we get a replay on that? Is there?
Yes, absolutely. It's on a DVD.
Okay.
Something's funny here.
Something is funny. He's thinking about how it's going to land after the shot.
He's going to bump the 3 out, get behind it, and bump it out.
Oh.
Okay. He couldn't cut it. Played the save. Or he could cut it and couldn't get the
just
position
didn't
he wanted.
Yeah, he just said, I guess when you got him down, you keep him down. That's it. It's the name of the game.
Yeah.
No loose chances.
Take no
A
prisoners.
little bit, well, actually, a lot of discipline to do that,
Yeah. You got to have the taste for it, But after, a lot of people use that expression, you got to have to taste the blood and you want to get in there and do it. No, it's not that way.
It's not that way.
In the beginning,
It's
it might
not
feel
that
that
way.
way, especially if you're gambling. It's not that way because once you get into practice and your routine, it becomes a norm,
Yeah.
like everything else. You're just used to running balls. You're used to getting out of different positions and getting into other positions, getting in out of packs. It becomes your routine.
Yeah, this high caliber play, I understand that you talk about the hunger for blood. I know what it feels like to want to hit power shots, but you play the percentages and you learn from these guys. It's all
Exactly.
about discipline.
Yeah, exactly.
Discipline in your shots that
But
you take and don't take.
What I'm talking about is hunger for blood. It usually, it's a lot of up-and-coming players, they'll start out and then, let's play for $5. Let's play for a drink. Let's play for this. And then that's where that hunger comes in. That's where it comes in.
You got to be playing for something. I always believe that. You got to play for something. You got to put something on the line. I don't care if it's $5, $10, a soda.
I don't
dinner,
believe in that.
Movie.
I'm not.
I mean, for me, just for me in general. I've
Yeah.
got to be playing for something.
I'm not promoting any kind of gambling, my friend. I'll tell you right now. But what I'm trying to say is, and I know the majority of the players did one time or another, okay? But what I'm trying to say is, if you practice enough, like Tony Robles, take it for an example. We'll take him. Doesn't gamble.
Yeah.
Okay. He's doing a lot of work now, so he's not shooting his top game, but when he was just practicing. Now it becomes a routine. It's like you working, let's say, as a I don't know, a specialist, any kind of job that you can think of. Yeah, let's say you worked in a morgue. Yeah, in the beginning, it's probably going to bother you, right? The smell, the stench, and everything. But then after a while, it becomes a norm, doesn't it? You're just in there and you're doing your.
Shaun, Morgan, me, yes.
You're just in there doing your job and
Routine.
going home, routine.
Daily routine.
So when you practice enough and you play enough and you enter these tournaments and you practice, it becomes a norm for you to play different ways, get in and out of trouble. Do you have to have that gambling there?
Well, for me, like I said, this is
Personal opinion.
my personal.
Experience.
For me, I feel I need to be playing for something. Otherwise, I don't try hard enough to win, or I get a little bored.
Right.
And that's just me. I don't care if it's, like I said, $5, $10, $20. I've got to be playing for something, a goal. not only to win, but just something just to keep me wanting to kill,
Yeah.
kill in the game.
Yeah, and I see your point.
It's just me.
I see your point, but let's say this game. I'm sorry, folks. We're getting a little bit heavy in here, and I'm enjoying it. It's 8-3 in favor of
Yeah,
Shane Van Boening.
Yeah.
Let's say you put it into schools, into the
Schools. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Do you want pupils in school saying, "Hey, look, let's play for lunch money," and then getting and learning the game that way, or would you rather become a study? Where
I see and understand your point, where you're coming from.
I would like to see it get into schools, get into the Olympics, get it. This game has to expand, man. We gotta go with it, and you don't want to have, excuse my my I don't know my outlook on this, but you don't want to have, and I don't say kindergarten on up practice pool, but fourth graders, fifth graders starting to gamble on pool because then the next what happens after that, it becomes like a domino effect. If you don't have the money and you're 10 years old, then crime rates start. I mean, I'm looking at the way out there, man. Way out there. We need it. And it's not that we need it. It is there. If you practice your routine, it's there. Your game gets a lot better.
Amongst gentlemen in pool, I mean, like these professionals, they got the challenge matches. Do you consider that gambling, or is it a challenge match?
I like a challenge match if you get a couple of different sponsors or companies saying, "Hey, look, let's say here's $1,000, for example. Both players are going to get $500, but you got to shoot your heart out."
Yeah. Yeah. Pool Juice says I need to learn how to win for free or kill for free. I think there is definitely discipline.
Start killing chickens. Don't kill people because chickens getting very expensive. Believe me, it doesn't pay to kill people anymore. You don't go to jail for killing chickens. Go ahead.
I mean, I'll even like in situations where nobody really plays me, nobody really gives me that action unless it's killers. I even in times where I get on the table, I practice for an hour and I get bored and I'm done.
Are you practicing alone?
Yeah, and I want.
Did you ever practice with Tony?
No.
He practices hard. If you can find people to practice with that practice hard, just like they would if they were playing in a tournament, then you get a good practice partner.
Yeah.
And there's no money involved. But you said you get bored.
I do get bored after an hour of practicing. I need someone shooting back. I need someone putting me with a gun. Otherwise, I won't. In a situation, I might not play the shot the same way. I need to be tested.
Well, then you're not practicing hard.
Maybe that's it.
Maybe it's your self-discipline. And not anybody else, not the cash. I don't know. I think we were just getting back to the routine. I think it just becomes your normal routine. You practice hard, you play hard. That's all.
Play for 23 cushion.
Yeah.
There we go. 3 cushion, 3 rock action.
There you
I'll
go.
play for 20. What's this?
Sure.
Nobody gets hurt playing for $20.
That's right. Play for the clock. How about for the clock? Do you get interested if you're playing for the clock for the time?
No, yeah, even that. As long as
just anything, yeah.
Just as long as I know there's something there at the end.
If anybody out there would like to come and play or practice with Alaska, you got to at least better soda.
Sure,
that you're not interested in because you don't like soda anyway. All right, back to the match. Shane Van Boening is on the hill, shooting the 3-ball. There you see the score, 8-3. We'd like to thank a lot of our sponsors: GNC Gas, InsidePoolmag, NYCgrind, Kamui Tips,
Steinway Billiards,
Bank Shot Calculator, and many more. And we do have to mention a few Tony sponsors that he has that sponsors this tour. Just run down the list real quick as Shane continues here. Predator Q's, Play NAPL, Poison Billiards, Pool in a Net, Delta Rack, Pocket Coach, Billiards Press, Pool.bz, as in zoo, QTable.com, Master Chalk, and of course, Ron Mason himself, Gotham City Technologies. We want to thank everybody.
Bernardo B, how's it going? So SVB is on the hill here, correct?
Yeah, he's on the
He's
hill.
about to close it out here.
Yeah.
I would love to play him every day. This guy.
Why?
To learn. To learn.
But you want to play him cheap.
I'll play. I did play him cheap actually.
Yeah.
$50 a set. And when he did the.
That's not cheap. He plays cheaper than that.
Well, that's
Yeah.
for me. 50's fine.
Oh,
we played
excuse me, Mr. Alaska. There you have it,
There you
folks. Shea Van Boening, what a pleasure sitting in the booth with Alaska. Shaun Morgan himself. We want to thank everybody out there on the stream. And once again, Inside Pool with NYCgrind doing it. Here
not
from
over
Steinway
yet.
Billiards. We got another match coming up shortly, folks. Stand by.